We're here. Sorry, y'all. Sorry I'm late. My
Hey
computer
guys,
reboot.
the whole rebooting the computer issue.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. She's mad because I didn't use my Mac.
I told her, I said, why don't you just grab the Mac? Just use that. You wouldn't have to do anything. You just open it up and boom, it's there. And I don't know. I don't think she likes the Mac. I think she doesn't like it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I have no reason. Mickey 44, thank you for being a member for 11 months. And hey to everybody else. Thank y'all for being here. This ought to be a good one. This ought to be a good one. Because,
Yeah, I think it will be. I think it will be a good one. It's right, sweet. That's absolutely right. Hey, lady in Canada. Sweet. I
hey,
saw Rachel try to threaten you yesterday in Tracy's chat. And
yeah.
can I tell you about how my face got instantly red? I like I was like hyperventilating, had to count to 10. Like I was furious. The absolute nerve to
Yeah,
try to
I
threaten
mean,
somebody.
what are you gonna do, Rachel? Get your husband with all his severe insults. He's the master of insults.
Tracy.
You're gonna get him to call us names. Ooh.
Is
Tell
it
me my hair's
cyberbullying
dry.
illegal?
Ooh.
Is it cyberbullying illegal in England? First of all, stupid. She lives in Zimbabwe.
Right.
And cyberbullying is illegal everywhere, you dumbass. But ooh, my. I was mad. Don't be coming for sweet. Don't be coming for her.
I think it's illegal in Texas too, Rachel. I'm just saying.
All right. So
Thank
I
you,
don't know. I
gamer.
mean, we're having to breathe life into these two newest people on the scene because much like Texas Girl, they just don't know when to stop.
Right. Like Texas girl, nobody's ringing your bell. Nobody. Nobody's
Literally
ringing your
nobody.
bell. Yeah.
She posted 2 videos today where the theme was Amber, leave Texas Girl alone. And Amber's done left you alone. She's
Mm.
talking about eggnog. She's not hasn't talked about you in a long time.
Hey, Diamond Cutter.
But you sure
Right.
want her to. You sure want her to, just
So
like you
bad.
want
Well,
us to.
yeah, you want us to. We're just gonna
Mhm.
give you listen here, Texas girl, Rachel, Rooster, and whatever the Bell Gab troll.
And
We're
a
gonna give
few
you this
others, yeah.
attention. Yeah. We're gonna give you this one time and then we're off.
We're gonna go
We're
back
not
to ignoring you because
yeah.
if you're not woman enough to get up here, just say what your beef
Hi,
is,
Uber.
get up here and just handle it, then I'm not interested. I'm not interested in talking to nameless, scolding loser troll no names. Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't have any desire to talk to you unless you want to get up here and have a conversation. I don't even know what your beef is with me, other than I'm not doing YouTube the way you want me to, which weirdly enough is the same beef Texas Girl has with us.
Yeah,
That's
isn't that
odd.
odd? So weird that y'all have the
So
same beef with
weird.
us. Both of your husbands wanna talk about us,
Yeah.
which I gladly. But hey, Texas girl, since you put on your community post that you and Mr. Texas, the cuck, will be going live, um, and he's what'd you say? Oh, he's a little spunky, and you are too. Hey, spunky, why don't you get your spunky ass up here and tell us how bad we are that we support cancer scamming and how
Right.
anybody scammed cancer. Come on, badass. Come on.
Right. We should just pull that in since we're talking about it
Yeah,
because
because I got
I've got some
$50 that says you
comments.
won't.
Oh yeah, no, they never. They refuse to take a link,
Yeah.
which is so chicken of you.
Saying it.
God, you're such a coward.
You are a
You wanna
coward.
you wanna act like you're so big. Your biggest problem on Heidi's panel, "I'm not weak." Yes, you are. Yes, you
You
are.
you wanna know how we know you're weak? You still ain't been live. You ain't took
Alright,
a link.
pull this in. Read this manic. All that's the only word I can think of is manic. Hold on, let me grab it.
Yeah.
You don't have to pull it in. I can pull it in.
And you've been manic
Um,
ever since Heidi's panel that night. You freaking
yes.
you're in and listen, let's be very clear why after today we are not messing with you and your other 3 identities. 4 if you count your own husband that you're acting like you are. Because as Wendy says, we don't fuck with crazy.
Right. Yes. At the end of all of this, I have a long-standing rule. I don't fuck with crazy. I think that Texas Girl is a little cuckoo.
Mhm.
Um, and you'll see why. I'm gonna pull out everything I have, and you guys can make your own decision. And here's really the truth of the matter. She could be Rachel, Rooster, all these other people. And I don't care.
Mm-mm.
She could not be Rachel, Rooster, and all this, and I don't care.
Nope.
I don't care about you, Texas Girl. I don't care.
No.
Do what you want. You're a tiresome scold. That's what you are. You constantly have your finger wagging at everybody about how they're not behaving on YouTube. And you forget that you've got 3 massive fingers pointing right back at your own face.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. Let's look at this community post real quick.
Yes.
This is the woman who scolded me for being a bad Christian because I called names and used the F word. Insanity, man. The truth. You look like a fool. I'm not sit down with Rachel, but you are an OG clown. And obviously very unhappy one at that. You're always so mad. It's Christmas tree. Remember those get those presents? Go wrap them. Santa, or I guess Mrs. Santa. That is not me, nor is Rooster, my husband. Give us a watch, winky face. His channel is at Mr. Texas 3. And you know mine, laughing face. Now your content for felonious flavor, squirt squirt, and the cancer scammer supporters. You're killing it. Do you realize how ridiculous you sound? You sound like a 12-year-old.
Yes. You don't want to be age shamed, but yet you are on the internet, a whole ass grown ass woman, calling someone squirt squirt, flavor, using all these stupid ass emojis. What are you doing? You know who
Right.
don't do that? Grown people.
Grown people. You
Yeah.
you absolutely look ridiculous. If you want to
Right.
figure out who those channels are, ask them. We have. They lie.
Yeah.
Well, you do. You lie. They have beef with a wannabe born again Christian scammer, aka Squirt Squirt. I mean, do you think you sound clever here?
Right.
Like, is that what you're trying? Do you think that you sound cute or clever? Like, you're an embarrassment. Go read this to your church. Tell
Yeah.
me what they think. Go read this to any 3-dimensional person in your life and tell me what they think.
Me thinks she doesn't have any three-dimensional people, and I will bet dollars to donuts that is not her husband doing this posting. If my husband, and let me tell you something, we'll read the comments in a minute. If my husband ever wrote the word OGs on YouTube, he would not be my husband because I find that
Right.
very odd. I find it gross. I find it feminine. Ugh.
Yeah, it's really stupid. Yeah, the parody videos on her channel are sad and lame and low rent. Yes, lady in Canada.
Yes.
Again, very embarrassing. I was cringing the whole time.
I
Like,
didn't see
this is
him.
why
I didn't see
you're
'em.
not I just watched them before we went live because I was looking for a community page. I just saw them and this is why we don't fuck with you. You're not God, I was gonna say like you're not on our level, but that really sounds like that doesn't sound good. I guess that doesn't make me sound very good, but you're not. Like I don't talk like this. I'm calling people squirt squirt, and I don't talk like this.
No.
Like, are you incapable of having like a grown woman conversation? It's just so weird. The wannabe born again Christian scammer, and you call yourself a born again Christian, ma'am, and you're calling people squirt squirt. You weirdo. For calling out a Muslim boyfriend of uncensored Ash. She didn't call out him. She didn't say shit about him. She was talking about Ash.
Right.
She
That
didn't say
didn't
she doesn't
happen.
know his boyfriend. She didn't have anything to say about him. Who was your buddy on your buddy Randy's cancer scam? So now we're cancer scammer supporters, but we weren't a few weeks ago when you wanted our opinion so bad about Jenny Jen.
Right. What were upstanding? We were
Yes.
upstanding.
Yes, we had all this respect from people in the
Yes.
community and she really valued our opinion. Why weren't we stepping up? Another scold. You're not stepping up enough.
Mhm.
And now we're cancer scammers. Okay. Okay, why don't you prove that, ma'am? Why don't you go ahead and prove that? I bet you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, prove it. Prove it. And for funsies, Merry Christmas, Jonathan. For funsies, please do keep calling her that, and you'll get a lawsuit. I love it for you.
100% you will,
You
because nobody
will.
nobody was a cancer scammer anywhere.
Nope.
You're lying. That's defamation. You're not allowed to do
Mhm.
that. And I bet you can't prove it.
But you know
It's
what
not
she can
true.
prove? She can prove loss of income, and she can prove loss of uh, a lot of stuff on her channel. So go ahead. Go ahead. Do
But
do keep on
regardless,
with
the
that.
the point is you sound ridiculous. I love that your comment, lady in Canada. I can't imagine being nearly 70 and constantly talking about another woman squirting. It's just so gross and classless. Exactly. Now, I'm not claiming to be the most classy person here. I mean, clearly, but you do. You do, Texas girl. You think that you have all of this grace and class. Uh-oh, somebody got I think they got timed out on accident. That was an accident, top hats. I think somebody just hit you on accident. I'm so sorry.
I think the
But
message just
welcome.
got it was an accident,
Oh,
but yeah,
the
thank
message
you.
that might have been me. I can't tell if it was me or not because I bumped my phone. I'm so sorry if that was me. Um, your message just got deleted. Okay, that's all. Okay,
Yeah.
phew. Um, but you do. You claim to have all this class and grace and just be above it all. And you don't do this, you don't do that, and you're just going to tell everybody how they should be doing YouTube correctly, how we're allowed to talk about people's looks and how what the rules are. It's exhausting. You're exhausting. No wonder you can't keep a friend. Nobody wants to fuck with you. You're exhausting. You're a tiresome scold. That's what you are.
Mhm.
That's what you are. I'm going to keep saying it because that's what you are.
And you're an embarrassment. Like, I'm truly embarrassed for you.
I know.
Even hey, Heidi, first of all, so Rachel calling for you. You said you would take a link, or Bell Gab Troll said they would take a link. Come on, take a link. Prove to us, Rachel, that you are not Texas girl. Prove it. Just come up, say a few words. That's all we need.
So, um,
But we're going to compare how
yeah.
Rachel
So
writes and Texas girl writes, right?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for getting me
Yeah.
back on track. Yes. So I have some screenshots. Some of these are not they're not I wouldn't say that they're old. It's just that I want to paint the picture. I want to paint the picture. So we're going to just kind of go through them. Hopefully they won't take for, too long. Can you see all this? You can see this, yes?
Wait a minute. Yes.
Okay. So this is don't look at the times on these 20 hours ago or whatever. Um these were taken a few days ago. Um But he screenshot it at 0 seconds and then posted it quickly on his community page, which is awesome to me. But anyways,
Which is
uh,
not signs of a real man. I'm
no,
just saying.
no,
It's
not a man that has a job in the middle of a day on a Monday, but
right.
whatever. I mean, it's the
Rachel,
holidays. Maybe
you're
maybe
married to
he's
a
on break.
freaking loser. If that's really your husband, you need
Right,
to look at that.
right, right. So this is after he came at Jim. He posted a picture of I'm using air quotes when I say he because I believe all of this is Texas girl. Um, I and just by the way that they talk. This isn't how a man talks. This is how a weird, strange woman talks.
Yes.
Uh this Claire person said, Jim is 10 times the man you could ever be. Why don't you take your wife to Mexico? Because that's the picture he posted, I think, was from
Us
when you
in
guys were in
Mexico.
Mexico
Yeah.
on a cruise. And he's like trying to talk about what kind of a man Jim is. Okay. Why don't your husband take you to Mexico and leave you there?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, uh, and she's, let me guess, no job, no life. She'll join in with the other ducks and run away. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he replies, "Oh, really? If he's supposedly more of a man than me, then why isn't he defending his own wife? I stand up for mine without hesitation, and that's what a real man actually does." No, no, honey, not on YouTube.
Not if you're
In the
straight.
street, or at the bar or at a restaurant, sure. On
Yeah.
YouTube, no, no.
No. My man is straight and not a bitch.
Right, right, exactly.
Yeah.
But Texas girl feels exactly the same. Obviously, she's got her husband all roped up in this, although I believe that's also her.
Yes.
Uh, and obviously, that's exactly, they think and write the exact same way. Okay,
Yeah.
so then this was another one that I thought was interesting. Texas girl responds to something. I don't know what it was, but she said, uh, "You can write as many as you wish. You're welcome. I was sent this and wanted to add my dealings with her." Here's Texas girl. Here's the point that I wanted to make. She says, "We didn't have an argument. She literally turned on me for no reason and is trying to take my channel down for no reason except hate that popped off somewhere. It's psychotic." And it is. That you don't understand how this even started. And you take no accountability for your part in it. And you just want to throw out there to everybody that for no reason whatsoever, Amber just turned on you one day. She just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and decided to hate you. You know that's not true, right? You know that, right? Do you know that?
No, I don't think that she does know that. I don't think that she ever has listened to that live stream back where she was up there. You humiliated yourself, and you know what? I've done it. All you got to do is own it, but you're not one to own your shit, are you?
Right. All you
Mm-mm.
had to say was, "You know what? I screwed up. I called my friends out publicly on a community post. Then, when they decided to call me on it, I got my ass belligerently drunk, got
Mhm,
my up on a panel, showed my entire backside,
mhm.
and made a whole ass mess. And now you're creating troll accounts to further your delusions.
Yes.
You're 70, honey. Or are you 70? I don't know.
No.
Your grandma age. Like
Yes.
this is I don't know.
You know
I
how
don't
many
know.
troll
Like
accounts I have, Texas girl? 0. You
0.
you know why? Because I guarantee you, I am not a weak bitch, and I will take a link anywhere and stand up for myself. Now, my husband is not gonna come on YouTube and stand up for me because he's not a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I said it last night on Flavas. Drama is not a straight man's sport. We've said that in the
Mm-mm.
drama community for years. God, going on a decade now. That's sad and
Yes.
embarrassing, but also kind of cool. But
Yeah.
anyway, drama is not a straight man's sport. So when you drag your poor husband into this, you make him look like a bitch
Yeah.
and you disrespect him. You do that. You're doing that by dragging him in here to get into your slap fight on the internet that you caused. You started
Yes.
this.
Yes.
And God bless him. If I'm this exhausted with you and I don't even know you, I can't imagine how exhausted he is having to live with you. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
golly, can you imagine? Can you
No,
imagine? And
no.
you wanna I think you think this is because I can just feel her brain. She thinks because Amber called her husband and he said her husband she in Texas girl's mind, she thinks her husband defended her. No, no, what he said was, "You're both acting that way."
Yeah. But she
If
didn't
you
hear
want to
that. She didn't
see
hear that
no,
part.
no,
She didn't hear that
no,
part.
you didn't hear that part. All you heard was your husband not say, "Yeah, my wife's a dumb bitch." That's what you heard. You didn't hear him. He did not defend you. He just basically said, "You're both acting this way." Now, had someone called my husband and said one out of line thing about me, it would have went so different. It would have went so differently than it went with yours.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my husband.
Right. You don't have the right to talk about Jim. He's a national treasure. Has
He is.
way more respect than your husband or someone who calls himself Rooster. Um,
And
I'm embarrassed for
my
you.
husband, Texas girl, he doesn't even know you exist. He doesn't know that you're alive because he doesn't care about this shit.
Right, and why would he? We barely care about it.
Yeah.
Like, why would he? I'm
Do
only
you think
giving you the attention because you've stirred up some drama under your alt accounts, going into all these different chats. You've got people confused about who you are. So I'm just putting it out for the record who you are and what you're doing.
Thank you.
And listen, again, if I'm wrong, I don't care. I don't care.
Let's make this very clear. Until Rachel proves that she's not Texas girl, she will be Texas girl. And so will Mr. Rooster and Belgab Troll. But
Well, I'm
like
not convinced.
Wendy,
Yeah, but there's a few of them. There's a few more, and I'll show the
yeah,
ones that I have. And these
yeah,
are what I'm showing you guys today is why I believe what I believe. And again, if I'm wrong, don't care. Don't care. If you prove it to me that this isn't you, you're not going to get an apology out of me because I don't care. I don't care.
no.
It's your fault for somehow miraculously finding two individual people on the internet who seem to think and talk the exact same way you do, who have the same beef with all the same people that you do out of fucking nowhere. But yeah, you're not the same people, right?
And
Sure.
beg for people to subscribe to channels, but then say that you've been around for a few years. That's weird to me.
Right.
You're weird.
Right. So this is from Little Miss Rachael, who screenshot my response because Amber tagged me in something. Because of course they tagged her, which is Texas girls go to tag everybody.
Yes.
See again, same behaviors, same language, all the same. So I say to Amber, and I want you to pay attention because this is my whole response. This one paragraph is my whole response. About halfway through, right about down here, I start talking about Ash. I say, I see you found our newest trolls. Apparently a sad married couple who have nothing better to do than insult Randy's hair and eyes. Don't ask. We don't get it either. While calling their own insults savage. I'm legit embarrassed. They've become so obsessed with us. Just ignore them. Let them swing at the air. They mean nothing. Truly pathetic. And that was it. That's all I said about them. Rachel says that I wrote a 3-paragraph. What is it? Where is it? 3 long paragraphs about me and Rooster, and somehow we're the trolls. If we're irrelevant, we wouldn't be living rent-free. You're not living rent-free. Amber tagged me asking about you. I made a single sentence. I think that's 2 sentences maybe about you.
Hey, I didn't know that I was like, I knew I was tagged. I responded, but I thought I was talking to Amber and I said, remember, don't feed the trolls. That was my response.
Right.
Which clearly bothered Rachel.
Meanwhile, her response is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking paragraphs long. And tell me who this sounds like. If you didn't know this was by Rachel, tell me who this sounds like. You're very good at manipulating people, twisting words, and flat out lying. You've shown that repeatedly. Wendy just happens to be the queen of that behavior, which is exactly why you keep her on your panel. No, we're actually friends because we can keep a friendship in real life. I don't know. Maybe. Do you need some tips? Do you want some help on how to do that?
Yeah.
First of all, don't be crazy. That's your first one.
Yeah. And I can guarantee you that if we've ever gotten an argument, no one on YouTube knew because we don't make community posts about each other.
Right. And then get drunk and go on a panel and tell everybody about it.
Yeah.
She says, what's ironic is that for someone who dishes it out constantly, you can't handle criticism at all. Who does this sound like? If you didn't know this was by Rachel, who does this sound like? The moment you're challenged, you deflect, rewrite the narrative, and play victim instead of owning anything. No, ma'am, that is you.
Yes.
That is what you do. You're deflecting, you rewrite the narrative, you play the victim, you own nothing. That is you, Texas girl.
Yes.
This right here is called projection. You're trying to put this on me, but it's you.
No, actually, she's trying to put it on me. She's talking about me. She's bothered because I said, don't feed the trolls.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And apparently you have to be my bodyguard. Why don't you take a link, Texas girl? Wendy will drop down and I'll show you who needs a bodyguard.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not.
And give your husband a link too.
Right.
I'll take you both.
The claim that we're manipulating Ash, completely false and easily provable. What actually is interesting is that if manipulation is the angle you want to push, we can clearly demonstrate how you manipulate your own audience. So let's be very clear. Choose your accusations carefully, because not everyone you point fingers at is going to stay quiet. Randy and Wendy are fully aware of Amber's behavior and are perfectly fine with it. The doxing, the real life interference, all of it. They condone it, they enable it, and they participate in the same pattern. Who does that sound like? If you didn't know that was written by, quote, Rachael, who would you say wrote that paragraph? I'm sorry,
Texas
this
girl.
6 paragraphs.
Hey,
1, 2,
Sandy Law.
3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. Does that not sound like Texas Girl to anybody else?
Just like her. So, either you got a twin or it's you. I don't know. You do sound alike. If you're not her, then okay, but you do sound alike.
I think they sound exactly alike.
Mm-hmm.
Same problems with the same people. So here's Rooster, who doesn't like to talk about looks, talking about Randy. This grumpy bell gab person says, Randy's face looks so much like Michael Jackson. I'm just waiting for her to moonwalk out of YouTube. Hilarious. Hilarious. And Rooster shared
People get me and Michael confused all the time.
All the time. Don't they just stop you on the street and ask you to,
Yeah, and I go, yee
all the time. Rooster shares it, of course. And he says her eyeballs are particularly prominent and appear as if they might pop out. Hilarious. But we don't talk about looks.
Mm-mm.
And Rooster says it's okay to talk about looks like this because that's not the same as talking about looks. I'm just talking about her eyes. And he talks about her hair. He talks about Amber's hair later. And that's not the same. Again, sounds exactly like Texas Girl. That's the same kind of shit she says.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so here's what Tracy thought that was happening. These are the screenshots that I think I took these screenshots actually, but they match the same ones that Tracy sent. This is it starts here. It starts here. Texas Girl says, my opinion, Amber is trolling you. She always comes up with a life emergency to have a meltdown. It's who she is. She's methodical in her actions. Beware. She does and will not hesitate to go real life on you. My concern is for you and your family. I'll tag you in what she was in what was done to me. And you see this line that goes all the way down, goes down past this one, and keeps going. That's what it goes to, is this response. And Rachel responds, good morning. Oh, girl, she doesn't scare me at all. Yes, please tag me. So that's what she thought. She thought that this Rachael account was responding to this Rachael comment. And she's not. If you follow the line, she's responding to the original comment, which is up here, which was written by Texas Girl. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does it really? Or are you just saying, yeah?
No, it does make sense. It makes sense, but but we still think that is just clearly Texas Girl.
100%.
And why would Amber, whose mom is sick, Amber wasn't trolling anyone, Texas Girl.
Amber's not doing anything but taking care of her sick mom.
Yeah. Rachael, you tagged Amber. That's why she responded, because out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Rachael has a problem with Amber, which is weird because why would she have a problem with Amber when Amber's not been in chat, not said anything to her, not done anything? But all of a sudden, because you have a problem with Amber, Rachael has a problem with Amber.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
You're
not good at this.
Yeah, you're not. You're not good at this at all. And lady in Canada, I just saw your comment, but they both seem to use punctuation. Both accounts are using punctuation.
Mm-hmm.
They both, use their emojis. I don't know, but I'll keep watching though for that. Anyway, so even though these don't prove exactly what Tracy thought that they proved, I still believe that this is Texas Girl. I still do. And if I'm wrong, I don't care. This is why I believe this. Everything that I'm showing you right now. If you guys come up with your own opinions, and let me know, or or don't.
Yeah, the thing is the big picture is We don't
We
care.
don't care. We don't care.
You're
I don't.
all of y'all are fucking weird.
Yeah. So here's another one. So Rachel decides, she has an announcement to make. This newbie who knows nobody, she has an announcement to make. She wants all the information, screenshots, or evidence related to Amber's behavior. Please feel free to tag me. I will review it carefully and address it appropriately. Who does this sound like? Please
I'll
tell me you
take
see it.
Texas girl for 500, Alex.
Okay. Amber, stop getting other people involved. Here you are in one sentence asking everybody to send you screenshots and information and evidence. And the next sentence is stop getting other people involved. Oh my God. Girl, that's you. You do the same kind of things in your own community posts. You're so weird. Why are you asking others to defend you when you created the drama with multiple people in the first place? You initiated this behavior, yet now you're asking for backup while portraying yourself as the victim. Again, that is you, Texas girl. You are the one who's pretending to be a victim in here. You need to leave Texas girl alone and leave her husband and family alone. She did. Amber has been gone. She hasn't talked about Texas girl in a while, as far as I know.
She hasn't. That I know. No, she said I'm not going live anymore. She said all she wants to do is like recipes. So I mean,
Right.
what?
What she is leaving Texas girl alone. Why are you crying about it, Rachel?
Yeah,
And what's
because
it to you?
what is it to you?
Right? What is it to you? Why do you care?
And Tara,
If you stopped attacking people, no one would be bothering you. It really is that simple. Leave people alone. She did. She has. What are you talking about? Stop talking about people's families, their husbands, their boyfriends. But it's okay for Rooster to talk about Jim?
mm-hmm.
Like, you're such a hypocrite. You're such a hypocrite. Stop talking about mothers and their children. Stop again, wagging your finger, scolding everybody on what they're doing wrong on the internet. All Texas girl. That's exactly how she talks.
Yep. Hey, Angie.
Oh, sorry. No one was talking. It's still fucking going. This is the same post, I think.
Get
Same post.
help. Seek
1,
help.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 paragraphs, y'all. Write a book. For goodness sake.
I'm telling you right now, if you send me something that long, I'm not reading it. I don't read novels. Not doing it. Hey, Black Eagle, Vigilum, everybody.
So
I'm sorry,
weird.
I'm missing stuff.
So, yeah, I haven't looked at the chat either. I'm sorry. I'm missing everybody. Hello. Hey, Tara. Always good to see you, Dolly. Vigilum. Yeah, I didn't say real men don't insert themselves into drama, although I mean, yeah. What I said was drama is not a straight man sport, and that's just been a long time thing said in the drama community. And they don't. I don't think it's a good look when men do this kind of shit. This is ridiculous. I love the guys in our community because they're funny mostly. They're enjoyable to be around. They make funny, kind of sarcastic comments or whatever. They bring life to the chat. I love all this shit.
Yes.
I'm not going to love you if you're attacking me. Especially if you're a man going at my looks or Randy's looks or something stupid like that. That's the difference. That's what I'm talking about. I hope that's clear to everybody.
Yeah, we don't care. It's but then I'm enjoying very much, even though I haven't typed in chat or anything. Mainly because I'm working on a blanket for Christmas. So if I'm listening to something, I just listen. I'm not typing right now. But Behaven's husband is coming around.
Yeah, he's very enjoyable.
Very them on panel, and Jim would do that. But what
Yes.
you haven't heard is her husband talk about somebody
Coming in here and attacking women.
Yeah.
Jumping into her fights and calling, people weird names and ridiculous crap like that. That's not a manly look. I like my men to be men. Anyway, so she goes on and on and on, droning on and on and on. And again, this is Rachael, but notice the use of the line here. Do you see that? Texas Girl uses that. See that big slash or whatever it's called?
Yes.
That thing right there. Texas Girl uses that in her postings all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. In fact, let me go back. Let me go back to one. Let me find one. Because I know we just covered a bunch of them. We did several, right? Of hers. Oh, it was on her community page. Hang on. I'll be right back. Let me pull that back in. Nobody uses that.
Talk about your ball humbug. That's you,
Right?
Texas Girl.
Where was it? Damn it. Ugh.
That's you. That's Rachael. That's your husband. Men.
I feel like we just saw it. Didn't we just see it?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I could be wrong about that.
Oh, she said that is because it's Chat GBT. Really?
I don't know. I mean, Chat GBT does use that, yes, but I don't think this was written by Chat GBT. Nope, I think this is all her just droning on and on. All right, let me pull this back in. I'm gonna look for that again though and see if I can find it because I could be wrong, but I could be wrong about that. Either way, she loves that. She uses that a lot. So the behavior has gone beyond online commentary and into real life interference, which is concerning. Boundaries matter, and protecting families and children must always come first. Yeah, I agree. But you know who else talks like this? Texas Girl. And that's what she's constantly scolding everybody about. Their bad online behavior. All right, so this is from Tracy's chat yesterday. And I paid attention to the comments, the different comments in the chat and who because Rachael was in there. I guess Rooster's blocked. And then a few other trolls came in, which I believe are also the same person. I just believe them, and you can tell me what you think. You can tell me what you think. Anyway, Rachael decides, are you done? Are you finished with the drama? Asking Amber. Amber says, yes, I am. As far as me covering it, Rachael, I stand on what I said about Ash, though. She's a bigot. Yeah, they've also decided to start defending Ash out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And then this whose alt is this comes in and says, Rachael, she will never be done with drama. She never left. She just causes fuck shit under alts. Like you do, ma'am. Like you do, Texas Girl. So pay attention to this whose alt is this, because I think that's also Texas Girl. And of course, she responds to herself. Whose alt is this? Exactly. I mean, how many fucking phones do you have open at the same time, ma'am?
Got 2 phones, a laptop, and an iPad.
Easily. So weird. So weird. So then, so Sit Down with Rachael says, how are they playing with Ash? Ash acts like she doesn't know what's going on, but trust me, you have no idea how smart she is. She knows exactly how to trick people. Ash knows exactly how to trick people. That's a weird thing to say about Ash.
I find that odd too. Yeah.
Why would you say that about her? Huh. I don't know.
Thought y'all were chums and talked on the phone. Hey, Life Rewind.
I hope you hear that, Ash. This person says that you trick people, Ash. You know exactly how to trick people. I mean, be careful, Ash. Be careful who you make friends with. So then whose alt is this? Says Rachael, I subbed up, even though she makes no content at all.
Right.
But sure, go ahead. Sub up. I'll upload some stuff and tag you about Amber's problematic behavior on this platform. Who does that sound like?
Well, that sounds just like Texas Girl, because
the only person in this community who gives a shit about Amber's problematic behavior. Texas Girl. That's it. It's all her.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not a flex about your friend. In fact, that's an insult. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's an insult to say that she knows how to trick people. No. So then whose alt is this decides to throw us off by calling Texas hag. so that maybe we won't know it's her. It's more likely that Amber's behind those accounts than Texas Hag. Right. So Amber's behind all the accounts calling Amber out. Why?
Yeah.
Why would she do?
Well, especially while her mom's in the hospital, stupid.
Texas girl, you suck at this. You're so bad at it. You're so bad at it. It's more likely that Amber's behind those accounts than Texas Hag. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, honey. And then here you go threatening Sweet. Love you too, Brantley.
Hey, Brantley, love you.
Do not cry when I respond to your insults. You keep
Mm.
insulting me, and I have the right to defend myself. So continue calling me names if you wish. What? Excuse me, ma'am?
She just challenged you to a dance-off. She did not call you names.
And I don't care if
Second-
she did. Sweet will be protected
Oh, yeah.
at all costs.
We got bubble wrap all the way around her. I beg you to please respond.
But again, all these words sound exactly like Texas girl. You don't,
Especially the do not cry.
yeah. And you keep insulting me. I have the right to defend myself.
Texas girl says that all the time.
Always. So then another alt comes in called Bummy Relocated. Amber's behind a lot of things. And Rachel
I didn't
responds
say
to her-
that.
And Texas girl responds with Rachel account saying, Bummy relocated. Yes. So now she's got another phone going.
Oh,
Responding to another alt account of hers. These are all you, Texas girl. These are all you. And you're responding to yourself. That's my opinion. And if I'm wrong, I don't care.
yeah, I don't care either.
And then here you go with the threats. Isn't cyberbullying illegal in England? Are you thinking you're going to go real life, Miss Rachel? I'm sorry, Miss Texas girl. Are you going to go real life?
Thought you didn't do that.
I thought you didn't do that.
It doesn't make me better. It just makes me me. Makes me different.
Yeah, you're different, all right.
Mm-hmm. You're a special kind of something.
And again, whose alt is this? Decides to throw in a Texas hag again, trying to throw us off the trail. Make sure that we know this is. I'm not Texas girl. I hate that hag.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. It can't be me. But wouldn't it make sense that it's a supporter of Ash? And now you're just throwing shit at the wall. You sound ridiculous. So Amber puts in chat. Amber's not even responding to any of these people.
Right.
She puts in chat, Mom chest x-ray is back. She's back in the hospital for pneumonia again. Y'all have fun figuring out trolls. I have a real life to do rather than behind the scenes mess. It's been that way for 2 months. Bye. And I don't care how you feel about Amber. Nobody should be going through this, especially right now. Any time of the year, it's hard to deal with a sick family member, but Christmas is especially hard.
Somebody forgot to what was you gonna say, Bummy relocated?
I'm not that hag. Okay. Sure.
Message retracted. Undo.
What was the retracted message? Oh, just a typo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it on this end. So
hands are shaking. So that means that they accidentally hit send too quick. Good job, Texas girl. You outdid yourself.
So I think all of us should, please, if you send good thoughts or prayers towards Amber and her mother, right. Whether you like Amber or not, nobody should be having to do this, and I certainly wish her mom the best. But this is what Amber's been occupying her time with. She's not out here, leave Texas girl alone. She did. She's left you alone. Why are you still whining? That's the question, weirdo. Yeah.
When you, Texas girl, and whoever you're sharing is making parodies, and I haven't watched them. I don't know if I will. Probably won't.
Oh, we can watch them. I can bring them in if you want.
About someone whose mom is in the hospital. Right. You can't take a break. You couldn't possibly take a day you know,
Especially when she hasn't done shit to you. She hasn't
right.
talked about you. She hasn't mentioned you. She's certainly not making 85 paragraph community post pages about you. Why don't you just leave her alone at this point?
And I tell you,
So,
top hats, the truth is this. I'm telling you, she don't want the attention she thinks she wants. Texas girl does not want the attention that she thinks she wants. She has she has only been dipped a little in drama. Now I
right,
want you to
because
keep that in mind, Texas girl. You've only been dipped a very little in drama. You have no idea.
and you've proven that you can't handle it.
Yes.
Because look what you do. Look at how spun you are. You created how many freaking alt accounts all to have conversations with each other out of scenario you created. You invented all of this and then cried and then started calling names like a 12-year-old. Like you're weird, man.
Yes. I
Like
agree.
look at your behavior, honey. Uh so so Amber writes this, and this bitch says nobody cares, Amber, and then tattles about some pinching someone's oxygen line. I don't know what that's about. Whatever. You can't just be a decent person even a little bit. And I believe this is Texas girl.
Mhm.
And I think you're a piece of shit for writing that. I do. I don't know what about pinching someone's oxygen line. I don't know what was said. I don't know the context behind it. Sounds bad. I don't know Amber. Like we don't know Amber. This whole idea that somehow we endorse everything Amber has done over the years, you're wrong.
Oh, yeah, let's be really, really clear about this, Texas girl. I had already me and Wendy done talked about this, and once your husband got called, I was like, "You know what?" Because I really wanted to go over you, going up on that panel drunk and all that, because I really got invested for some reason in that live. But once that happened, I said, "Yeah, we're just gonna step out of that," because we don't like that. We don't do that.
Right. We don't do this kind of shit.
No, we don't go real life. We don't dox. It doesn't make us better.
Just makes us us.
Yeah, it just makes us us.
But whatever. I think this is you. I think you wrote this, and I think you're a piece of
Yes.
shit for doing that. You should be
Yeah.
ashamed of yourself. You can't pull your head out of your delusion for 2 minutes to just offer prayers to somebody. Love thy enemy, ma'am. You read that in your Bible ever? Like look at your behavior. Look at what you're doing. Look at who you are. This is my favorite, and I keep trying to bring it up. Nobody wants to hear me talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Texas girl posted this thing, and look, there's the dash. There's the dash. I knew I'd seen it. Right there. The dash that Rachael uses. There's another one.
Mm,
Anyways, she
okay.
posts this thing about being a narcissist. Um, and I want you to read this because this describes you exactly, Texas girl. And I was talking to Randy earlier, and I was like, when I post things on community pages, or when I see things, or even when somebody calls me out on something, the first thing that I do, or I try to do, is look at it and see if there's any truth to that. Like if someone calls me out on something and they're blah blah blah, you suck, you're this, you're that. I really do try to at least listen and think, is there any truth to what they're saying? Could that possibly be true? Did I do this? Did I cause this? And I try to look at it. And if it's true, I'll deal with it. And if it's not, I ignore it.
Mhm.
But you, ma'am, seem to post things that describe you exactly, and whoosh, straight over your head. You don't even see that you're describing yourself.
Yep. They don't even
So
touch the Aquanet. Whoosh.
it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. She says it's time to admit that you mistreated people and then acted like the victim. That was you, ma'am. You did that.
Yeah,
You
we'll
made a
take it.
community post calling your friends out publicly instead of just talking to them privately, because you wrote an email and sent it. And when Amber didn't react the way you wanted her to, you lost your mind. And then you went public and you were drunk and you showed your ass to everybody, treated everybody like shit. And now you're crying like you're the victim. I want you to pay attention to this very next line. You weren't the victim. Your own actions were deceitful and done to spin your narrative, which was a lie. That Amber's daughter was in Flava's Discord and you got this email from a Proton account. All you did that. You did all that. And instead of choosing honesty, you surround yourself with cheerleaders. And because you don't have any real cheerleaders, you made them up. Rachael, Rooster, new account, who dis, whoever. All your fucking alt accounts who fed your delusions. And that's what, and you talk to each other. You're talking to all your different accounts, pretending that somehow they're supporting your delusion. Healing doesn't come from attention. It comes from accountability. And that's exactly what narcissists run from. And that seems to be exactly what you're running from. I don't know if you're a narcissist or not, but damn, honey, if the shoe fits.
Lace that motherfucker up.
I'm just saying, man. No, they're not calling me a narc.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't. I'm sure I've been called a narc before, but I'm really not one, because mostly because I can reflect on my own behavior, which I know maybe you don't know, but I can. I actually, and I do often. You don't seem to have that ability, Texas girl.
No.
To reflect on your own behavior and realize your part in all of this. You're not the victim here.
No. You couldn't have looked back and thought, how could this all have been different? And then told
Right.
yourself how it could have went differently. You
Right.
attacked your friend, and I defended her not writing that email all up until today. You know, the blind copy was like a flag. I was like, yeah, how did she know it was?
How would you know who's on the blind copy?
Yeah.
Unless you wrote the email.
Yeah.
She wrote this email. I believe it 100%. And when it didn't go as planned, it didn't get Amber off Heidi's panel. Or was it Heidi's panel?
Yes.
Didn't get Amber off the panel. Amber didn't respond the way Texas girl thought she would. She lost her fucking mind. And now we're here. Now we're doing this.
On that same panel, her husband threatens to leave her for being on YouTube, but now he has a whole YouTube channel going to teach people how to be successful on the eBay. And instead of her saying, this is my fault for ignoring my husband for YouTube, you said, oh, see what you've done.
Just weird to me that you don't see it. Like, you really don't see it. And I wish you would. Like, in all seriousness, I know that we're kind of dragging you a little bit today or whatever. But in all serious genuineness, you need to look at this. This is you.
Yeah.
This is what you're doing. All right, what else do I have? Well, that might have been it.
Why are no shade? Why am I invested in another community? What other community? I'm lost on that, Jess Fletch, because I thought Texas Girl calls herself Drama Community.
And
Texas I realize it's not crime, but
well, she brought us into this.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, we still dabble in the drama. Let me just tell you. You know why we still dabble in the drama? We started the drama community. I wasn't the very, very, very beginning, but I was the beginning. Whose alt is this? I stand on what I said. Amber and Texas Girl Hag mocked Jenny's hospitalization. Amber made a video about cutting off her oxygen line. I didn't wish harm on her mother. I just don't care. Okay.
Well, it was rude.
Fine. Yeah.
It was rude. It was really rude.
And when I defended, and if we play that live stream where Texas Girl goes up there, I defended Jenny about the oxygen thing because I don't like it, because Jenny's my friend.
And Texas Girl's still mad that you called her out on that.
She's still mad about it.
Yep.
And if you're not Texas Girl, will you take a link?
So Rooster comes into Flava's chat last night and within 3 minutes asks these two questions. Why do you have a problem with my wife? And then why do you have a problem with Texas Girl? I just find that interesting. I don't know. Maybe it means nothing. Maybe it means something. I don't know. Found that interesting.
It just doesn't make sense. I don't know, Rooster. Why would Flava have a problem with Texas Girl? Because Texas Girl went crazy on her on that panel on Heidi's and was too drunk to realize that Flava was not doing shit to her until she started.
And again, what's it to you? Why do you care why another woman has a problem with Texas Girl who supposedly isn't you and isn't your wife? Why do you care? What the fuck is it to you? That's weird. These are just the same comments. And I think we did this one already. We talked about her community page. How ridiculous this is with the felonious fluff flavor and squirt and cancer scammer supporters and the dash.
Yeah.
Weird. It's very strange. So there's Mr. Texas, of course, saying that he's not Rooster. Of course not. Sure.
Love you,
Of course
Charlie.
not. Here's the thing. Like I said,
Read
I
it
don't
though.
care.
Sorry to disappoint the OGs. This is where Jimmy, and let's be clear, Jimmy Stewart would be single if he ever got on here and said, sorry to disappoint the OGs of YouTube.
Right.
Good grief.
Right.
You should be embarrassed. Sorry.
I feel the same. I feel the exact same. I feel like you should be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I wish you would just leave us the fuck alone. I don't care if you're Texas Girl. If you're not Texas Girl, don't care. Hi, Charlie. Good to see you, Dolly.
Love and miss
I don't
you,
care.
Charlie.
I could be right. I could be wrong. Don't care. I know, Tracy. I know. They don't have the problem is that I think we're talking about someone who's a little cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't fuck with crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, this has to be it. I don't want to deal with this woman. I think she's a wackadoo. I think you make all these alt accounts and you talk to yourself. And if you pick up a few stragglers along the way who decide to join your cause, whatever. But honestly, I think they're all you. I do. I think you wrote the email. I think you can't handle the fact that people don't have a high opinion of you. But the problem is that you keep doing the stuff that make people have the low opinion of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just stop. Why don't you just stop?
When you're in a hole, I told you this yesterday, stop digging.
Stop digging. Like, you look and sound ridiculous. Here's the video. Do you want to see the videos that she put up?
Sure.
They're embarrassing.
Yeah, let's watch them.
But sure. All right, hang on. Let me pull those in.
The tentacles do reach in strange places, Pammy B. It's very weird.
Yes, it is. All right, let me pull this in.
Absolutely, Shannon. And the fact that Tracy already had Rooster blocked when she didn't block Rooster, that tells you a lot, a whole lot. They've changed their name.
Yeah. Strange, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. All right, can y'all see this? All right,
Yes.
here it is. Here's the first one.
So we don't know these people.
No, we do not. But Mr. Texas Hag approves this message. All right. Here's the epic. This is the epic Christmas parody. Okay? Epic.
It's epic.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos, Maria's husband. Who's that fucking squirter? Men don't like girls that squirt.
I beg to
That's
differ.
embarrassing.
I beg to differ, actually, but by all
Oh,
means,
no.
keep going.
I demand you change your name. Drop the mic. Oh, my. What the hell?
I support Maria, anything she wants, just like Texas girl's husband supports her. Leave these women alone.
This poor woman's out of breath.
Again, she did leave the woman alone. Why you're posting this, I have no idea.
You're out of breath. Go crochet. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's weird. It's epic. It's epic Christmas parody, y'all.
I've had it with you, Amber. Us men are not afraid of you. And I support my wife, the queen. So walk away. Walk away, Amber.
Oh, this is
Because we don't like squirters. Men like good women, not those nasty damn squirters. So leave Maria alone. Leave
Who the
Texas
fuck is
girl
Maria?
alone.
I believe Maria's under the mask. But
Oh.
but nobody that Amber has even spoken about at all.
Shame on you, Texas girl. Shame on you for even sharing this. I agree. Let's leave Maria alone because
Somehow you
damn.
talked her into doing this. You got her screaming about Amber when Amber hasn't said boo about either one of you in how long? I mean, I don't know. This is so cringy.
Or you're gonna deal with a real cowboy here.
Oh, God
Got
bless
it?
your heart. I like your shirt.
I don't care that she doesn't cook. She does better than anybody else here. So leave her alone. Stop mocking her. Grow some fucking hair. There, I said it. Grow some fucking hair.
Woman who doxed my kids, a 2-year-old in a bathing suit, a woman in her deceased father's lap.
Disaster. This sounds like a disaster.
Yeah. Maria,
It's
you
interesting too that the thumbnail that Texas girl is using for this video is the same picture that Rooster has on his community page talking about Amber's bald spot or whatever, talking about Amber's hair. But they don't talk
Yeah.
about looks because that's wrong. We don't do
Yeah.
that. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's okay to talk about someone's hair. That's not the same as talking about looks. I'm writing
Right.
it down, Texas girl. I'm writing it down.
I can attest that men, in fact, dream about. I can't say that word personally, but
And that Texas girl is a really nice woman. I talked to her husband. And he supports me too.
oh, bless
So
your
go
heart.
away, Amber. And don't.
She did. She went away a long time
Yeah.
ago. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Texas girl, why did you get this woman to do this? Like, this is so. I don't know. Has anyone laughed? It's supposed to be hilarious. Anybody think it's funny yet? Should I keep going?
I think we're done.
Don't even dare try to call me.
It's only halfway mark. We're not even close.
What? Are you kidding me?
No. No, there's more.
Is she at work? This woman is in the office somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know if that's her kitchen or not. I have no idea.
Well, that's nice lighting in the facility she's in.
Damn bitch.
Oh,
Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. Thank you. He's such a good guy. He's always supporting me.
this makes me sad.
Thank you, Carly Amber. That's what real husbands do. Support their wives, not like yours.
Okay, but you realize that was you in a mask, not your actual husband. Like, you realize that, right?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
Why would, ma'am? Why would you do this? Why? I'm speechless. I am. Why would you do this?
Epic parody, y'all. Epic parody. Yeah, that's what real men do. Yeah, no, that's not actually. And that wasn't even your real man. That was you in a weird mask. Yelling at Amber, who hasn't spoken about either of you in however long. You're so weird.
Her body. This woman has a lifetime restraining order on her over YouTube shit.
Really?
Boy, you know how to make friends, don't you, Texas girl? You just
Sounds like
Jess,
she's right up your alley, Texas girl.
Jess wants
Sounds
a
like
link.
she's perfect friend for you.
Jess Fletch wants a link. Okay. Don't you porn bomb me, ma'am. I got to figure out how to give you a
Hey,
link.
Cece Truck, how are you? Amber thinks nobody's supported except her. Where's Blake? Who's Blake? My husband supports me, Amber. What does yours do for you? Oh, there's a dog.
But we don't talk about husbands and loved ones, I thought, right, Rooster, Texas girl?
Right. Who cares what her. You know what? Husbands coming on YouTube for anything other than a laugh and a chit chat is weird. It's fucking weird.
Tracy, I'm laughing too, but I don't think it's the reason Texas girl wants me to be laughing.
Yes, we're not laughing with y'all.
Oh my God.
This woman had to take a drink of water in between. God bless you.
Amber says, my husband stayed at the hospital all night with my fucking mother so I could get rest, bitch. That's what a real man does. That's
They
a real
do.
man.
You do need a self-hug jacket. You really do. You need to look into why in the world you're doing this on YouTube. I can't talk. I can't even talk at your age. Okay. And I'm not age shaming because I don't care how old people are, but I do care how you act. I do care that you kept your Halloween mask. Hey, Jess.
Oh, sorry, let me turn this off. I absolutely do. And I've just been to my office party, so apologies, I might be a little bit merry. But I
Oh,
just can I swear?
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
So, and I never
Go
do
ahead.
this. It's not me. I did it once in Heidi's accidentally. I just want some context in this. That's Maria, and Maria, there's a whole thing going on in the 90-day community with a bit like the drama community. There's one side, other side. But she was parodying her husband, who she was taking the piss out of, Jen Bailey. Had nothing to do with Texas Girl, had nothing to do with Amber. And I'm all for everyone's got their opinion and their side and everything else, but please don't put this argument on something she did or didn't do.
Well,
but
she
but
screamed,
she
you
said,
know, she said, Amber, leave Texas girl alone.
Yeah,
She said that several times.
and
yeah,
she called
because
out.
she was parodying
And
Jen Bailey.
Texas girl posted it on her page.
But she said that my husband defends me. Where's Blake? And isn't that Amber's husband's name?
It is, but equally she is still parodying, and it good or bad, or I'm not defending her. Please don't get me. There's a whole argument in the other community, but she's parodying someone else, which doesn't really have anything to do with Texas Girl or Amber or I don't know. I just find it really tricky when two communities collide and there's an argument.
And we don't understand any of it, and because we're not privy to
and
all
I'm
of that, we're not in that community.
Yeah,
and I'm certainly not trying to do that.
In your community, went over to their community, and believe me, they make DC look like Disney.
Right. Well, that's why we don't go over there. We're not part of that on purpose.
Yeah.
But why would Texas Girl, I'm sorry. Why would Texas Girl post that up on her page
because it's content and because it's drama and because anything that can be used. The problem is and I may be wrong, please, I apologize in advance, but you've got two communities that don't really know about each other, so you can use lots of different arguments against each other and go, she said this, they don't know the history about you guys don't really know the history about that side,
right?
Right.
Right. We don't, but I am reading the comments in the chat, and I saw for myself that she's hollering at Amber. German lady said, I'm just going to put this up. Texas knows that this Maria put Amber's and others' kids' pictures on her channel. It's a shot at Amber, clearly.
She did. and equally there's a lot the other side, and I don't want to go there because I actually quite like Amber. Equally, I'd be terrified to be on the wrong side of her as well. So
All right. So then we won't do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's not. It's I just think there's a lot, unless you dive into each other's community history. Sorry, there's a lot of margaritas tonight. Yeah,
I
Well,
love me a
I
good
get
you're
margarita.
gonna struggle to.
here's the thing though. I feel like this is
Passionate about the fact that unless you know the history of each other, there's always going to be conflict, and there's always going to be she said, he said, and no one's ever going to.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, a lot of
Fair
alcohol.
enough. No, I
I just felt,
understand.
but
Fair enough.
I just
But
feel like
this
unless you
Rachel and
both know the
Rooster,
history of each other's community, there's always going to be argument and not any resolution, because people can use each other's she said, he said.
right? Fair enough. But Rachel, well, and not Bud, and
I think
Rachel
I fell.
and Rooster. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yes.
you.
Jess, can you hear me?
Each other's she said, he said.
I don't know if Jess can hear me.
Jess, can you hear Wendy?
No, she just had to turn on her YouTube side to hear me. But my point
No, I
is
think
though that Rachel and Rooster, air quotes, don't know anything about the history that they're involving themselves in either. They jumped all into Tracy's history with Republican Ash and Brian. They jumped into our history with Republican Ash.
Tracy.
And Tracy, yep, tried to drag that all back up. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the history either. But I do appreciate her coming up. But and I get that. We're not trying to jump into the 90-day community at all. We stay far away from all of that.
Well, because it wouldn't be fair. I have never watched one and I'm assuming was based on that TV show. I've never watched one episode of that show. And
right, and we don't know any of the players. We don't know any of the history. She's not wrong. We don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah,
on purpose. We don't want to know any of it. I'm not interested. I don't fight with any of those people on purpose, and I'm not looking to. I played a video because it was on Texas Girls page called an epic parody. It's cringeworthy at best. Clearly, in my opinion, directed at Amber, which is why Texas put it up there. She keeps saying that Amber needs to leave her alone. At this point, I think it's the opposite. I think you need to leave her alone. You keep tagging and trying to start beef with her when she hasn't done shit to you. Now at this point, she's dealing with her mother, and you can't even leave her alone for a day. It's bizarre.
One day you woke up with it on your mind, and I do not believe for 1 second that that's your husband typing.
No, I don't. I think all of these people are Texas Girl. I do. I think they all are.
And
I think she wrote the email. I think she wrote the email. I think that she's done all of this from the jump. And when it didn't go her way, she's lost her ever-loving mind. I think she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I want nothing to do with her. I think she's crazy. And that's all I have to say. And Rachel and Rooster and Tex, all you people have been nowhere to be found in our chat. We've been live for an hour and almost a half. And you've been nowhere to be found, even though you've been all over your own community pages and in anybody else's chat but ours, because you know what I'm telling is the truth.
Yes. Look, exactly. If you weren't who we say you are, you would take a link. That's it. You don't have to show yourself. Let me hear your voice.
Yeah, I don't need to see your face. Don't care what you look like.
Right. I don't need to see your face ever. Texas Girl, if you're such a badass, take a link. Tell me about cancer scamming. Come on.
Right. Take the link. Take the link. That's all. I mean, it really is that simple. Really could be finished in that quick of a time, and you would get to prove me wrong in front of all these people.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you'll get a public apology from us. If we're wrong about who you are, you'll get another apology like Tracy gave you today.
Yeah. I don't really care if I'm wrong or not. I put out why I believe what I believe. I've shown you, my, I guess, quote evidence, quote evidence. I've shown
No.
you, why I think it. I think the writing style is very similar. I think that you have the same bones to pick with all these people that have done nothing to you. You and Rooster, Rachel, I'm talking to you. Rachel and Rooster, air quotes, are brand new to this, and you have all this beef with all the same people as Texas Girl. You talked
Yeah.
exactly like her. You're defending her. You're attacking Amber, and you're attacking us, and you're doing it the same way, all because you have a message. You obviously have a message, Texas Girl. You just want people to behave right on YouTube, right? Is that it? You just want
Mhm.
people to do better? Then just get up and fucking say that and then shut up. Like, honestly, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, if you have such a message that's so important that you had to make a whole new channel called Texas Talks, talk.
Just say it. Say your stupid message, and then maybe people will get on board with you. And maybe they won't. Okay? This is the drama community. This is what we do.
Yeah.
I don't like going real life. I don't like that kind of shit, and I don't support it. And I don't do it. So maybe we're the OG drama community. Maybe 90 community, 90-day community is, drama community 2.0. Fair enough. That's not us. You got beef with them, then go have your beef with them. Leave us the fuck out of it. We're not interested. Thank
And
you.
I'm
Lady in
wondering that.
Canada, that's exactly what I think.
Mhm.
Nobody's discussing Texas Girl, and that irks her. She's desperate for attention. So now she's created alt accounts and done all this so people will talk about her. How embarrassing. Exactly. Exactly. Right. And stop defending bigots for a start.
Yeah.
You're jumping into other people's beef when you don't know anything about the history. You don't know anything about, you have no idea my relationship with Ash.
No, she don't. Me and
Or
Ash
how,
used to
or
text. We don't anymore. But right.
that's what I said, Lady in Canada, last night. I said, go join the knitting community. My apologies to the knitting community. Go join another community. This isn't the community for you. You are too weak. You don't have the stomach for it. You don't. You get your feelings hurt way too easily here, and you just can't. This isn't the place for that. No one's gonna coddle you here, especially with your cuckoo cachoo behavior. And you're off the fucking chain, man. You're off the chain.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's been now like what, over 3 weeks. Yeah. So far, the only person that we know that is not Texas Girl is Jess.
That's right. That's right. Jess has been ruled out. Jess has been ruled out because she took a link, and I appreciate her coming out. Thank you,
Me
Jess.
too.
Enjoyed
And
it.
I think you did great. Or something's going on with StreamYards where people can't hear people, and I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. She's been an obnoxious, loud bully all her life, not used to people calling her out or putting her in her place until the DC did. I think you're absolutely right, Lady in Canada. I think you're absolutely right. She thought she was going to get up here with her classy, and just and wag her finger at everybody for all their bad tisk, all their bad behavior, and the way that they're hurting everybody's feelings, and the way that they're doing all these things that are wrong. And yet you don't see the three fingers pointing right back at you and your own behavior. And instead of just owning it, instead of just saying, I wrote that community page, I was angry and stupid, I shouldn't have done it, I called out my friends publicly, when no wonder they're mad at me, I would be mad at me too, I can't believe I did that, this would all end. But now you've made up players. Now we've got a Rachael, and we've got a Rooster, and we've got all these alt accounts, and you're talking to yourself and all these different accounts, trying to make your story gain some traction, and it's just not. It's not working. You look ridiculous. You're putting up epic parodies that are stupid. They're not funny. They're not epic.
No.
It's
Not even a
embarrassing.
little
It's
funny.
cringy.
I kind of felt bad for that woman because
Right.
I don't know why. I know obviously she's not a great person if she is a doxer and all that. But you are supposedly let me get this straight. You don't like doxers and you stand up against doxers unless they don't like the people that you don't
Right.
like, and then you do like doxers.
Right.
And
Right.
no one called you weak because nobody called you weak because you got on panel with Amber, and nobody called you weak because you don't dox. You're weak because you won't take a link.
Yeah. You won't just come up and have a woman to woman conversation.
I'm
You
sorry,
won't
just
just
keep it real. Yeah.
I'm sorry, just keep it real. That's terrible. I'm sorry that she doxed you. We don't do that shit over here, just so you know. And we don't support it. But Texas Girl seems to be okay with it as long as it fits her own agenda. Sad, man.
Not going live as Cassandra, yeah, big red flag. Big, which she's got strikes on her channel. And again, with the strikes started coming, that Texas Girl, let me tell you right now, you were off the radar, gonna be left 100% alone. Because we as a rule of thumb don't strike in the drama community. That's back in the old rules. The new rules, people have whatever. We're not strikers. We don't try to take channels. We don't, we throw tomatoes. That's what we do.
Right. We'll laugh at you. We don't
Yeah,
strike you.
we will definitely laugh at you. We will. And I'm telling you, you
Oh, wait.
or
Texas Girl doxed her. What? I thought Texas Girl didn't do that. I thought Texas Girl was all big about she doesn't dox. Right. It's a sport now. Exactly. But yes, she's weak because she won't take accountability. That's what makes you weak.
yes.
That is why you are weak. You won't just take accountability for your own ridiculous, embarrassing, cringy behavior
Right.
and the damage that you've caused. And you can point fingers at everybody else all you like, but it doesn't matter until you acknowledge your own behavior first. Nobody's going to listen to anything you have to say until you acknowledge your own behavior. And I don't mean a quick run by where I know what I did was terrible, but blah, 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 blah. She did worse. No, ma'am. That's not how it works.
She stalks everyone's socials and then calls out the wrong people.
Wow. She sure did using my TikTok account to make a video. I got the video taken down for a privacy strike. Wow. I'm sorry.
So you've lost the plot altogether.
100%.
Texas Girl.
100%. I told you she's a nut. I don't fuck with crazy. So we're not going to make you our target, Texas Girl. You can relax there. We're not interested.
Well, I'm just going to say this.
I'm not interested. Randy can go rogue if she wants.
Yeah, I don't want to, but if you, Rachael, Rooster, Fooster, Mooster, or some jabroni talks about my husband again, I'm going to give you all the attention you can stand. And trust me, what the attention you got from Jen wasn't shit.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get to attack people we love around here. And that includes Sweet or any one of our mods or any person in our chat for that matter.
Yep, that's right.
You're not going to attack people around here, especially when you're a whole ass piece of shit yourself. Yep. Why don't you just own it? Be a piece of shit like the rest of us, ma'am. You ain't no better.
Not a bit better. You ain't going to like it. I'm telling you that. You're not going to like it. You're chicken shit for not coming in here today, which we already knew that you was a coward.
We already knew that going into it. I knew it. Yeah. I knew it the first time Randy tried to get you to take a link. I knew you weren't going to do it.
Yeah. And the first time, right, I know, Lavender, because
Jim's not a real man, because he doesn't come on this platform and engage in bitch drama. I mean, make that make sense. make that math work. That's not math around here, man. That's
No.
not a real man around here. No.
No.
Any man that gets up and engages in bitch drama is a bitch himself. Write it down.
And let's be clear, we're not talking about the men that we talk to on here, because we're not in bitch drama. We have conversations sometimes about politics, about what we believe, because
Right.
and yesterday, and see, Texas girl, I hate that I even had to waste a stream on you, because Erica Kirk and Candace Owens sat down for 4.5 hours yesterday and had a conversation.
Right. That's what we'd rather be talking about. But no,
Yeah.
we got to waste our day on you.
Yeah. And when I say waste, it's a waste, because I really do think that it's a waste of time, because I think that I might as well talk to that wall or Republican Ash.
Right. Yeah, you're not going to hear any of this, unfortunately.
No,
I mean, you'll hear it, but you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen to it.
No.
You're going to let your made up alt accounts continue to feed your delusions. Keep having conversations with yourself, telling yourself that you got it. You're doing great. Lavender, he's not a bitch. He's just not a real man, according to these people.
Right.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
And a lie, frankly. She was trashing my husband like a keyboard warrior, so I went live and dropped her a link. She was too much of a coward to take the link. Of course she was. She's a whole ass coward. You're weak. Damn.
And I'll tell you something that Tracy said yesterday that's 100% the truth. Once you get caught trolling, which you are some of these trolls.
100%. 100%. I believe that with my whole heart.
Yes. Once you get caught, every troll, people automatically think it's you. Like I'm sitting here thinking, Island Diva, you. I'm automatically thinking that.
Yeah, you get labeled a troll forever. Yes. And you're and it's ridiculous, because your entire sermon is about how, we're bad because we don't do YouTube the way you think YouTube should be done. And instead of just having a conversation, just fucking go live and tell people the rules then, and see how many people you get supporting you. And then take those people and fucking run. Enjoy them.
Yes.
Hang on to them tight, honey. But instead you're trying to pick fights with everybody when you don't even know why anybody's fighting. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
And the thing is you keep advertising that you and your husband are going to go live and he's going to do all this. People know you're lying until it happens. Or okay, let me rephrase. People think you're lying unless it happens. But what did you say? Oh, I'm sorry. What did your husband say? Nobody tells me what to do. That's because that's you.
Yeah. I think it's all you. I think that you come on here, you've maybe, talked your husband into writing a few things. I think most of the time it's you.
I don't think her husband's wrote anything. I don't think he's written one thing on YouTube. I don't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But if he has, it's because she told him to do it. I believe that 100%. I think you dragging that poor man into bitch slap fights on the internet is embarrassing and cruel. Let that poor man take a nap like he wants to, instead of jumping into your fights on the internet. It's ridiculous. Yes. And honestly, log off, boo-boo. You need a break. You need to break. You need to go hang out with the 3-dimensional people, breathe some air, touch some grass, log off, boo-boo. I'm telling you, it will do you a world of good to go take a break. You need one badly.
Yeah. And she can't say that people didn't give her a chance, because when she was streaming, I went in her chat a couple of times. I saw Shane in her chat. People tried. Texas girl, but there's something wrong with you. And it's just that simple.
I mean, yeah, some people have it, some people don't. Maybe you just don't have it. Maybe you just don't have what it takes to have this big, successful, I don't know, YouTube channel. Like, you want to be that's some success. I don't know. At your age, why this is your goal, I don't understand. Honestly,
too,
at
Karen.
your age, your goal is to have a big successful YouTube channel where everybody just thinks you're the cat's pajamas. I don't get that. That's a weird goal, ma'am.
Yes, I agree with that.
That's weird. Go play with
Island
some
Diva.
grandchildren. Go visit some friends. Go have lunch with your girls. I mean, do something normal. This ain't it.
What did Island Diva say? She keeps retracting her stuff because,
You can read it on the StreamYard side.
I'm looking. I can't find it.
It says, "Is that Maria?" I think she
Oh.
might be behind in the chat or in the stream. She might be behind in the stream. And that might be why she's retracting. Because her comments aren't making sense with anybody else's comments,
Yeah, okay.
So she's probably like, "Oh, wait, I'm behind in the stream. Let me catch up." I don't think it's anything nefarious. It is very sad and desperate. It's true. It is. I would feel sorry for you, but then I'm going to want to take you on as a case. And frankly, I just can't.
I almost,
can't.
yeah. I was close to taking her on as a case for a second. And then I just kept going over that stream and over that stream. And I'm like, I can't do it.
No, I can't. I can't do crazy. I just don't. I don't fuck with crazy on purpose. I've been burned too many times.
Yep.
By people who, claim to be normal.
Oh, goody. There's sit down with Rachel. When do you get a man? Honey, I'm too busy getting my nails done. My husband is covering the cost.
Sure, Jan. All right. Well, you enjoy
upscale dinner. An upscale dinner.
Oh, look, there's the dash.
Yeah, there's the dash. Hey, Texas girl.
Lovely upscale dinner. Okay.
Hey, Aimer. Hey, you know what's funny is you could have just said dinner, but no, Texas girl, you had to go to upscale dinner. Are you taking you to Sizzler? We going Sizzler. We going Sizzler. When you say dumb shit like that, you open yourself up to be made fun of.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Like, why do you not understand how funny that comment is?
Yeah, why do you not see that that's not a flex? That you can't pay for your own nails?
My husband's covering the cost. Well, does he need help? I can spot him the $25. Why is your husband working at Tuesday at 3?
Right. Why does he not have a job? Is he a real man?
Did y'all have fun at your upscale dinner? Oh, I'm so glad you came in here. That was great. Oh, that was good.
He's gonna take her where the buffet plates are clean this time. Woo!
Instead of McDonald's drive-thru, they're gonna go inside and have their own booth.
I was about to say, I wonder if he's gonna get her the Grinch meal. I'll tell you right now who says my husband is going to cover the cost of getting my nails done. Someone whose husband is not covering the cost of getting their nails done.
Your husband's like, it's worth the $25. Get you out my fucking face.
Yeah.
Go.
Rachel, let me ask you this. Do you think that having a man is the only success in life? Do you think that's the only way?
Don't you worry about what I do with my private parts, Texas girl. Right. It ain't none of your business.
Because we know what you ain't doing with your private parts.
Yeah, don't you worry about what I'm doing with my private parts. Ain't none of your concern. Oh, I love that. That is fantastic.
That was great. Keep talking, Rachel. You're fun.
I'm eating an upscale Mars bars.
I think I want an upscale pizza for dinner.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the day Texas girl gets her nails and petty done. No joke.
Is it? Are you telling the truth, Amber? Or are you trolling? Because I believe you
No,
should
she
know.
said
I'm
no
gullible as
joke.
fuck.
Hey,
I
Ash.
believe everything.
She said
She
no
says
joke.
it's Senior Citizens Tuesday. This is the day Texas girl get her nails and petty done. No joke. Really? Really? Well, nice of you to come in and confirm, Texas girl. We appreciate you. That is great. So you came in and confirmed that you're getting your nails done on the exact same day the Texas girl always gets her nails done. Interesting. Thank you.
Interesting. Yes, I appreciate
Thank
that.
you
And
for confirming that. I appreciate that, man. That is fantastic.
I like the gas station pizza top hat. Senior Citizen Day at the salon. So, look how they're
At the
saying it.
salon.
Salon.
At the salon. Randy and I were talking about that yesterday. That's how my grandma used to say the salon. She would go get her little hair rolled at the salon. She would always tell me about, the ladies at the salon. They always have to do their little community gossip at the salon while she gets
Yeah,
a
I know you.
little
I
hair
bet,
curled.
I bet at the salon she has to tell how she's YouTube famous and
And her husband defends her.
those women, their husband won't defend them, but my husband will.
Well, I'd take a husband taking me to Mexico over some bitch on the internet coming on and showing his ass.
You know what? My husband, he covers the cost. He don't even give a shit. I just take the damn debit card, stupid. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't ask him. But you know why? Because it's our money.
Oh, man.
I think I find that hilarious. My husband, would you have to ask him for permission?
Rachael really thought that was her mic drop. That's why you're bad at this, Texas girl. You suck at this. You're not good.
Right,
this isn't working.
Right. She double text with Merv and Jimmy. The things that you think are a flex are not a flex. Your husband is supposed to get your nails done. I mean, obviously he's spending a lot getting that bushy ass hair teased every week. And that look went out a long time ago, and so did fringe. That's my fashion advice for you.
Texas Roadhouse steak. Well, that does sound delicious. Enjoy your dinner.
Texas Girls Upscale Dinner was Texas. That is good, though. That is good.
It is. That sounds fantastic. Enjoy it.
But that's not upscale, by the way. That's just a steakhouse.
And it's still not a flex. I mean, you're bad at this. You're bad at this, honey. And you just came in and confirmed again why you're Texas girl. Nails done at the exact same time. Texas girl gets her nails done. Come on. Come on. Ruth Christen's barely upscale, right?
But it is upscale a little bit. It's pretty expensive.
It's fancy. Sure, it's fancy.
It's fancier than Texas Roadhouse.
Right, sweet? You couldn't write this shit.
Right. You couldn't have typed that at a better time, you idiot, you. I would call you a meathead, but it's a little early for that.
Real women can pay for their own Manny and Petty. Yes, of course. Of course. Honestly. But, they probably have a budget that they got to stay within since, old Rooster ain't working.
So obviously, Rooster's not working. Rooster, won't you come in? Your wife's busy getting her nails did. Won't you take a link, our big boy? Show us your savage responses.
Yeah, he said, I'm the king of savage comebacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Randy's eyes are big.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Burn.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Burn, dude. Burn.
Yeah, burn. They may pop out.
That's so good. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got some new clips I want to show you guys. I got this one.
I've always been a straight-A student. I am an outstanding mother to my son. Okay. I excel at everything.
I love that one.
I'm just kidding.
I've always been a straight-A student. I'm an excellent mother to my son, and I excel at everything. I thought that one was good. What else did I have? I had a couple other new ones, I think. Did you see this one yet?
And honestly, I would never, ever hang out with you in fucking real life. You're trash. You live like trash. You are fucking trash. You look like trash. Dude, you're not in my fucking league.
I have not seen that.
Or don't you just feel put in your place?
Yes, absolutely. I used to make candles, and my shit was absolutely spotless every night before I went to bed.
Pristine.
You're supposed to get the wax off that shit, dummy.
Oh, man.
She is mad at the world. Speaking of people mad at the world, I know. Did anybody happen to see that Tammy went to the Christmas parade in the Mississippi?
No, I saw that she posted a video about it, but I did not watch it. So what
I
happened?
watched.
What happened at the parade? I can almost bet.
So
I bet it
Tammy
was
gets
great.
pissed off because she's not getting enough candy, because that's why people go to the Christmas parade. It's not to see the pretty lights or anything. It's to get free candy.
Of course.
Tammy
Christmas parade
complains
/ Halloween.
that the kids are getting the candy, and or complaining that she's not getting candy. And this woman said, well, there are kids. So that pissed her off.
Rapunzel lover, money grubbing whores.
She wants her candy.
So she moves down and gets candy. And instead of standing on the side of the road to get her candy, she gets out in the middle of the road and blocks the parade to get the candy before the kids do. Complains to William that a woman scolded her for knocking kids out of the way.
Was it Texas girl?
No matter the outcome. I was dying. I'm like, why would you upload that? The candy is
how long
for
is it?
the
Should we
kids.
watch it? How long is it?
No, it's too long. It's too long.
Oh,
I can't take
right.
it. But I say we let Stinky in on panel.
No. She'll want to call us mom. It's fucking weird. It's weird.
It really happened. Yeah. Tammy shows a picture of her score of chocolate, and beside it is her insulin shot. And
Yeah,
she
they need
is
money, 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 like jealous women. Money, 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 money. It's a bunch of money grubbing whores in politics.
Yes, well said.
Hi, Flava. And she's riddled with sepsis, but she won't stay at home and get better. What?
This, I have that, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that.
Really? What?
I love those clips so much.
Quack, 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 quack. You can't make this kind of shit up.
Yeah. True. Here's a question for everybody.
I'm trying to remember, when it comes to certain aspects of their sexual deviancy, what instruments do they use in the rectal? If they're a man and a man, what do they use rectally?
Very important question.
I mean, who would have thunk it? I don't know, Tammy. What?
Liar, liar, liar.
You told me I could get candy at this parade.
Liar, liar, liar.
All right, I'll stop.
The only person that I've ever seen that's in the hospital and brings their own 2-liter.
Legit trying to take candy away from children.
She did take candy away from children.
Oh, we have the best people here. Flava, you're going to want to rewind, honey. Just about 5-10 minutes ago, quote, Rachael came in trying to flex that she was getting her nails done and that Rooster was covering the cost. And then Amber pointed out this is the exact same day the Texas girl gets her nails done. What a coincidence. Just so funny. So weird. So weird how that just happened to be on the same day. And then she's going out for a fine, upstanding, what it was, upscale, lovely dinner. Upscale, lovely dinner. Yes.
At Texas Roadhouse.
Well, we put that part in.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We did add that.
We added that.
And
But
if she comes in and
definitely-
says, I'm going to Red Lobster, I'm leaving. But
And
I
then she
do love-
left. Yeah. She dropped that zinger and then left.
Yeah, put us right in our place.
Yeah. We didn't notice that she left because we were laughing too hard, but still, she made her point. I know, Lavender. Bless it. Trisha found the internet router cord again, and she's back online with her brand new. She always comes back reinvented. You know, she's learned all her lessons. The past is the past. And then boom, goes into manic, ridiculous. She was abused. The story changes every single time. All the things. Dr. Phil is horrible. It's a disaster. She's a fucking mess, regardless. She actually believes that Charlie Kirk is not dead.
That made me mad. I had to
That
stop
Erica,
listening.
is, and that Tyler was laughing in court because he knows that Charlie Kirk isn't dead. So he's just facing life or even maybe the death penalty. And he's laughing about it because he didn't really kill. I don't know, Trisha. You're gonna have to explain, dude. I don't know.
And she said, where was all the blood? Obviously, tell me you didn't see the video.
I couldn't not see the blood. Like I just
gosh.
opened Twitter. There were 18 videos of the same angle of him getting shot. I saw nothing but blood. Like, I don't understand. How did you not see that?
Oh, she
I don't
already hit her
understand.
channel again. Good. I'm glad.
Well, I think that's for the best. I think it's for the best. Every time she pipes up online, it goes bad for her. There's just no reason for her to be on here.
You watched it this morning. Golly,
Yes.
I
You
remember.
want to get your wife? I have that on here somewhere.
I
I'm sure
was
do.
so freaking excited the day that Trisha jumped on that car. I saw it happen live.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was a great day.
Here you go.
When it's my turn, I need you to shh.
There's that one.
Woohoo.
This one's my favorite.
Sean. Yes, sir. Sit down. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sean, sit down.
Oh, come on.
You want to get your wife?
You want to get your wife? Oh, I'm such a bitch. I'm such a horrible bitch.
So we don't have to know what we're talking about. That's not a requirement for this community.
This is a drama community.
Yes.
Oh, clowns. I swear to God. We don't need to bring them back into life, though.
Yeah, I thought, why did you do that? I was like,
Anyway, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
She fell out, but it wasn't real.
No, it was, yeah, she just felt, fake falling on the floor, passing out. Because, and then I, was trying to leave the stage and she was blocking my way. So I turned back to Sean, who's just sitting there. I'm like, you want to get your wife? Like, come get her. Like, she's on the floor, sir. Come do something. It was crazy. Such cringe. It was absolute cringe history, but it's funny. So, it's part of the lore. And that's why, Texas girl, you faze me not, ma'am.
No,
I've been through some shit.
I don't have the fan video. I forgot who it used to be Eric that would always come in with the fan video. But I will never forget that. I fell so hard that day. And V said, bitch, did you fall?
Y'all shut up, I fell. Because I think Jim told you to keep it down in there.
Yeah, he was trying to watch his show.
You interrupted his show. And you're all, shut up, I fell. That's all I remember that part. Oh, it's so funny. We need to find that clip. If anyone has it, send it to me. I'll add it to the thing so we can bring that up. The closest thing I have is this thing. Hold on a second.
boy.
Where is it? This one. When she got electrocuted.
Oh yeah, that was real fun. That was
I
Sparks
I'm
flew up to my ceiling.
I'm only laughing because she lived. Okay, like if she had died, this would be a much sadder part. But you can hear it, man. You can hear the zzz. Like it's so bad.
I could taste it. I could.
It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad.
That was Wendy's.
great.
No, that wasn't your ringtone. Me singing was your ringtone.
No, when you call me, it plays the singing. When you text me, it does the bzz, ah. Yeah. It does. Oh my gosh, that's epic. So funny. So funny, man. Gosh, that's great. Epic.
Well, hopefully tomorrow we can go over Candace and Erica's talk, because I think Candace will probably be negative about it, but she did say some stuff got settled.
Well, good. I hope so.
Yeah, the Bohemian Rhapsody song.
Yes, Diamond Cutter. Yes, the Bohemian Rhapsody, the voice of an angel.
That's right. That's right.
I think I have it. Let me see. You want me to play it?
Sure.
Hold on. Let me play it. Let me see here.
Just remember, y'all, I'm so tone deaf that while I was singing, I thought I was nailing it. But then when I heard the replay, I was like, oh.
Let me know if you can hear it.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
No.
You can't hear that at all?
No. There.
Can you hear that or not?
No.
Okay, then hold on a second. Please hold. I will get it. I don't know how you can't hear that in the microphone. That's so weird. But I'm sure I'll find it for you. Hang on.
Oh, you nailed it all right. There was a lot of talent that night.
Oh, there was. That was so fun.
Voice of a siren. Well, I can make cats cry.
Oh, I cannot find it. Damn.
Sandy Law. I just gathered the family around the fire.
Oh man, how am I gonna find this? Is this it? No, that can't be it. Oh.
Hey, Adventures with Beth. Good to see you.
Where would I have it as a file on my phone? Would it be like in my Dropbox or something?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how to make ringtones and stuff. Thank you so much, Top Hat's Thoughts. I appreciate you. Is it under my contact info?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much. None of
But it won't play, you said.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear it. Thank you.
Let me try something else. Here, if I unplug my
The bad news is I think she unplugged herself. I know, Sandy, because it's been crazy lately.
I muted myself on accident. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if you tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that?
No.
How can you not hear that?
I don't know.
Check. I don't believe you. All right. I'm going to check because I don't believe you.
Oh, love you too, Diamond Cutter. Thank you so much. Charlie Omar's doing great. He He is. He's doing really good.
That's so weird. It's not playing. Why not? Okay. Let me see if you tell me if you can hear this. It plays for a second. Can you hear that? Okay, it plays for a second and then it stops. All right, let me try it one more time. It does play for a second.
I don't know.
It does play for a second, but let me try it one more time. It's so good. I'm so sad if you guys can't hear it. You guys really can't hear that?
Uh-uh.
Damn. I don't understand why. I have no explanation for that. I wonder if I screen record it, if that'll work. Probably not. Let me see if that works, if I screen record it. Let me see if this works. If that works, I'm going to screen record it real quick and then we'll play it.
Call her. Everybody, should I call you and see if it sets off the ringtone?
Okay, this will work.
Okay.
Okay, I have to screen record it. All right, let me screen record it. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Oh, I might as well unplug that still. Okay. Talk, Randy. It's just dead air, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to reading something. I hear it playing now.
You do?
Uh-huh. So I don't need. I'm froze. I don't know what to say.
Can you hear it or not?
No.
All right. Okay, we can hear it now. All right. So now I just need to send this to my computer. All right, here we go.
I was late for work recording this song, by the way, y'all.
All right.
For the
I'm not
talent
going to, let's see. I want Mac speakers. All right. I'm not going to share the screen because it has like your phone number and address and all that on there. So tell me if you can hear this.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you hear that?
No.
Are you fucking kidding? How? There must be something with audio that I don't have set up right.
Here, share the screen and I'll present you.
Okay. But it's going to have your... No, don't present me. Present you.
Wait a minute. Let me figure out how to present me.
Yeah, because it has your like... Here, let me... You know what I can do? I can edit it. I can edit it. This is not even going to be worth it by the time we get to this, y'all. I do know that.
I do not know that. Yeah,
all right, well, maybe I'm wrong. Let me can I not share this? Audio only. That's really what I need.
Y'all have patience. We're new to this streaming stuff.
Clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
Clearly, we're new to this.
Low budget production.
I'm trying not to dox Randy. Okay. All right. You can't hear that, right?
I heard that.
You did?
I heard the beginning music and then it stopped.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then let me share it. Okay, let me share the screen.
Just sing it. Yeah, right.
And if you can't, I know at this point you might as well. And if you still can't hear it, I'm giving up. I'll just post it on my channel or something.
Okay. Yay.
All right. Hopefully you can hear it now. Tell me. Hold on. Yes or no?
No.
That is crazy. I don't understand why you can't hear it. I've tried everything.
I'm
It
so
makes no
sad.
sense to me. That's a bummer. That's Jesus. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what I can do. I can add it to my songs. Hang on, please.
Oh boy.
I can add it to the thing back here. I hope.
See, mine is too. That's I just had to get the cat out of the Christmas tree. Well,
Okay,
get
this
ready.
should work.
Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
There it is.
Mama.
That's it. That's all I have. That's her ringtone every time she calls me. It's so good. So good. And now it's on our assets. It's on our assets. It's on our media assets now that we can hear it anytime we like.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. Whew. That was such a great suggestion. Thank you, everybody.
I'm telling you. And again, I'm so tone deaf because I was doing it for a joke, and then I was like, huh. I'm nailing this. I can really enter the content. And then I listened back. I was like, oh.
Voice of an angel. And I'll fight anyone who says differently.
That was Smule, by the way. And then somebody on Twitter, looking at you, Langley, said, you know, if people use Smule, it makes them automatically sound good, so they shouldn't be able to enter. And I was like, I use Smule? That is me auto-tuned, by the way.
It has that echoing, you know, that little echo feature. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Little reverb. I love it. It's fantastic.
Meatball used to use Smule. I do remember when she used Smule. Oh, the days. It's a yes for me, dog. Thank you, Lacey.
That's right. It's fantastic. So good. So
Oh,
good.
and I'm telling you, in the car, me too. I think I'm pretty good in the car. Someday I need to record it to see what I really sound like, I think, but I don't kind of want to know.
I mean, I think you did. That's what we have here.
Well, no. I was standing in my living room.
Oh, good.
And like I said, I was late for work because I kept like redoing it. And then I was like, oh, I'm nailing this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That sounds so good. And you do.
Yes.
Like I said, I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Bam, bam. Wet and Wild concert in the shower. That's right. Yeah, we better go. It's been a
trying
while.
to end this stream forever, and then I got a wild hair. I apologize. Thank you for those who hung out to hear the goodness.
That's right, Shannon.
Hope it was worth it.
Everybody have a great day. Thank you for being here. Texas girl, you should have taken a link, but you're
Yeah,
a
you should have. But enjoy
I
your
don't
lovely
know.
upscale dinner
Yeah.
at the
Hope
Waffle
your nails
House.
turn
Have
out.
fun.
Hey, Texas girl, put a picture of your nails up.
Yeah, I
Either
can't wait to see them.
or Rachel, put a picture of your nails up. How about that?
Goodbye, guys.
Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later.
See ya.